Our tour began with a nice warm welcome, one in lights, and that's only fitting because according to our guide, John Patterson, an engineer with the Department of Transportation, this may be the best lit tunnel in the world, or one of the best at least. There are some 3,400 lights throughout the tunnel, shining off of a black ceiling to give the impression of openness to the driver. Patterson has been on the job since 1987 when construction workers first began to move some 1 million cubic yards of earth, replacing it with 23 bridges side by side. And now finished, this tunnel is totally self-sufficient with fans, cameras, alarms, the works.
This is definitely the most unique structure I'll ever build in my career, and there's only 2 other like it in the United States. So it's definitely a project of a lifetime.
Emergency boxes line the tunnel walls, and they feature telephones, fire alarms, and fire extinguishers, all of which are connected to the lifeblood of the system.
Yeah, this is our computer room.
And inside, you see the monitors, through which operators can virtually watch everything that happens in that tunnel. The room is manned 24 hours a day, and cameras inside the tunnel are operated by remote from the computer room. Cameras which can monitor every square foot of tunnel space to see if there is a problem at all. One potential problem in the tunnel, heat. Or dust, or exhaust, right? Not so, says Patterson. Enter the world of fans, huge fans, which can suck out such gunk at any time when needed. Each fan also capable of blowing 275 cubic feet of air per minute onto the deck.
To get a feel of how much air that is, it would take less than 3 minutes for all 8 fans to displace all the air in Veterans Memorial Coliseum.
Valley residents have been getting a lot of pleasure dedicating freeways recently. It's definitely worth singing about. And today, the state put on quite a show at the finish line of I-10. Flags above the podium represented the 8 states I-10 runs through, and no surprise, there were also lots of speeches.
We are, in fact, making history. We're concluding 34 years of construction on the nation's premier transcontinental highway, Interstate 10.
Ladies and gentlemen, words, emotions, and tempers have delayed completion of I-10 and the Papago Freeway long enough. It's here. Let's use it. Let's profit by it. Let's enjoy it. Bless you all. Drive safely.
But before anyone could drive today, somebody, or everybody, had to cut the ribbon. And with a snip, I-10 was officially dedicated.
2, 1, cut!
That made it all pretty official, but it took a while to clean up, and it was actually about 3 o'clock this afternoon when the tunnel was actually open to traffic.